If I could direct your attention to the brown Swiss show ring, our judges have completed the placings in the summer yearling class. At this time, let's have our winning juniors take a step forward. The second place junior is entry 2206, Brown Velvet Braden Vella, exhibited by Levi Banowitz of Charlotte, Iowa. The winning junior in the class is entry 3038, Cutting Edge S. Surrey, exhibited by Mike Barton of Ancrumdale, New York. That's the way. Let's show our appreciation for these beautiful animals in the ring. Third place in the class goes to entry 2233, Peach Kissed T.L. Bedazzle, exhibited by Jenna L. Smith of Martinsburg, Pennsylvania. Second place, and the best bred known in the class, is entry 2229, Brook Hollow Total Party, exhibited by Delbert and Heather Yoder of West Salem, Ohio. And your winning entry, entry 2232, Nearman's Durham Rhoda, exhibited by Braylon J. Hosley of Monroe, Wisconsin. Congratulations. And now his comments, Judge Hill.
Hello, there we go. Well, folks, another beautiful class of heifers and two heifers that sort themselves to the top of the class again for me. Two heifers that aren't very similar in kind, but two heifers that are really free of fault. 1/2, she has the advantage from her hips back, advantage down through her running gear. She's a little cleaner of the bone of her hock. She flexes her hock a little nicer, and she's cleaner down through the thigh than the beautiful balanced heifer in second. She also has that advantage up through her head, neck, and front end. She's taller at the point of shoulders, a little longer and leaner about her head, neck, and brisket, and just more total makeup in the heifer in first over second. Second heifer, I do admit, a little nicer through her loin, a little wider of her pins, but as I said before, she's just a little too covered up, a little too coarse of the bone of her hock to go into the first hole today. But boy, this heifer in second has got all the balance in the world. She's very straight in her lines. I give her the advantage back through her rump structure. I like the way the tail sits down between her pins a little nicer. She's taller at the point of shoulder. She's longer from nose to tail. And she has a little more width down there at the bottom of her chest floor and a little more power up through her front end than the beautiful dairy heifer in third. The third heifer I did move up. I just prefer a rib over the heifers in fourth and fifth that are very similar in kind. This third heifer's a little more angular. I like the way the ribs come out of her chine, a little nicer, and she's deeper throughout than these two straight line heifers in fourth and fifth. Fourth and fifth heifers, they are peas in a pod, very, very straight in their lines, heifers that walk on good feet and legs, just a little more total makeup through the midsection than the straight line heifer coming out here in sixth. Sixth over seventh, I made a last minute switch. I just appreciate the rump structure, the way the tail head sits down between her pins, a little nicer than the big barreled heifer in seventh. I do admit the heifer in seventh, like I said, she's a little more midsection, a little more depth and openness, but I'd like to change her at the top of the tail head to get her any higher. Another great class of calves. Give them a big round of applause, please.